Young world, the crooked truth, the crime fighter is back again to take on another case. Fat Joe, I'm disappointed. The Joker Fat Joe comes out and makes the statement talking about he can't stand behind the Bill Cosby verdict. Too many women came about. It was 50 women. Even if 20 of them's lying, there's still 30 left. The Joker just said a whole bunch of stuff that, to me, was definitely better left unsaid. If you're not so in support of it, you should know the climate of the Bill Cosby situation. Just don't even mention it. You know what I'm saying? You're better off just staying out of it, as opposed to going out and saying something crazy. If you're supposed to be part or quote unquote a part of the black community, because this whole thing is bigger than Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? This has been way bigger than Bill Cosby from the beginning. This is definitely more black and white than anything else and other stuff, but definitely a division. Just like the O.J. Simpson case. And also, like I said before, I've never been molested, so it's not my intent to offend anybody by the stuff I say or how I feel about these type of situations. So I don't know how that feels. So, but that's not my intent. That my whole thing with the situation is not even about the guilt or the innocence. It's about the way that the prosecution came about. You know what I'm saying? It's about the way that they took him down. It's about all that stuff. A person like me, I've been wrongfully done by the system before. When I was 19, 20 years old, called a felony charge, plead out to a misdemeanor supposedly. Didn't even know the Jokers had me a felony on my record for 17 years that I didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? This has ruined many opportunities for me, jobs. I got hired at jobs and released for no apparent reason out of nowhere because they talking about a lot of my backgrounds, all kind of stuff I went through because the system here in Pennsylvania had a false felony on my record for years. So I can identify with all this type of stuff. I take this type of stuff personal. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to work a certain way. It ain't supposed to be just whenever they feel like doing this. And it's like with the whole legal weed thing, the marijuana stuff. Like I'm still divided on that. You know what I'm saying? I done lost my license for many years of my life due to a small amount of marijuana. That's a bag or a single like $20 bag of marijuana. Messed my license up for many years, and now all of a sudden these jokers want to sell it. So now it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Even stuff like that still bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't oppose the legal marijuana stuff, but at the same time, I'm not feeling it just for that simple fact. But yeah, you got jokers like Fat Joe, Janice Hubert from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came out attacking Felicia Rashad because Felicia Rashad is supporting Bill Cosby. This stuff I can't get with these butter biscuit eating Negroes who come out here, you know what I'm saying, and oppose this. Like I said, it's not about the guilt or innocence. It's about what's right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels to be done wrong by the system. Until you're in that situation, you might not really, because just think about it. That's like a joker accuse you of something. Just because it's more than one person, 10, 20 people, if you didn't do it, does that automatically make it true? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a person that got money, influence, power, they take you down, ruin your whole life. Bill Cosby went and just did 3 years of his life in jail like a G. You know what I'm saying? He didn't crumble, he didn't fold, he didn't break. He stood by like a straight up G. You know what I'm saying? More G than half of these people out here talking about they are. So I'm not feeling none of the people, all this Lamont Hill and all these D.L. Hewley, all these type of people, bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, man, that was just totally whack of you to go out and say what you said, man.